welcome to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor. Hey, welcome to the show. Now you know I gotta spaz out. Everybody know this Raylan North style. On the beat I go wild. Kick back, put my feet up in the cloud. Relax.
Welcome to the show. I like that. HasBeens Podcast, Season 3, Episode 62. You feel me? We back at it again, man. We got the skeleton crew, but just because we a skeleton crew don't mean we ain't riding big, man.
Right?
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Cam Will, man. Back at it again another week, man. What's today?
Monday,
January
11th. It's my birthday, man.
2021. Happy birthday, Brando, man. I got the big Bugatti out the garage, man. We got it. We got
We parked it out front, baby.
We got the
Bugatti.
It's the Bugatti. What's good, Gatti?
Man, it's your favorite cousin, man. Out the back and the front. We in the thing, we doing it. It's the day.
We got
game day.
It's game day.
Game day.
It's definitely game day. We got the best stat man in the game. Now I'm gonna caveat this.
Okay.
Caught a lot of slack.
I know, man. I heard y'all feedback, man.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a week off. I'm going off the phone. My Mac, the charger broke, so I can't charge my laptop without a charger.
Yeah, that's right.
I had to order that. It's coming Thursday. So next Monday, the best stat man, 100% is coming to you, man. I'm checking y'all for all y'all facts.
Yeah, they said that Mike letting us down. Because I know when I be saying stuff that I'm not sure about, I be thinking about it for a long time, and I don't have anybody
to check you.
To check me. And people are like, yeah, man, Mike just letting y'all spew all kind of fallacies. All kind of fallacies.
Okay. I'm going to start
spew
checking y'all.
them.
Shout out to WildCard fans.
Yeah,
man,
for sure.
Shout out to our listeners. Shout out to our viewers, man. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate the feedback. Appreciate the support,
I love that,
man.
I love that, man.
Thank you again, man. So I guess that's going to lead us into the moment of silence, man.
Yeah.
Again, thank you to the listeners. We're going to let them know where we can find us at, man, before we do the moment of silence. Make sure you tap in with us. Everywhere you can find us, man. Make sure you tap into the podcast and make sure you tap into the brand WildCard Sports, man. So you can find us on YouTube. Not YouTube. We're going to start. Well, first and foremost, we're going to start off with the YouTube, actually.
Yes.
Follow us. YouTube.
Subscribe.
Not subscribe. No, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Big time.
WildCard TV, man. We got a lot coming, man. We got a second podcast, man, on the team, man. Preach, Kev, preach with Rashad, man.
Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, man, we got some. We still. It's a new partnership, so we still working out some particulars. Yeah, but we getting some branding and some things worked out, and that'll be launching probably either next week, maybe even this week. Hell, depending on how quick we get things done, man. We got Preach, Kev, preach, man, launching on WildCard TV, man, as well. What else we got? I talked to y'all about our first vlog that's coming out, man.
Oh yeah. We in the talks. It's gonna be big, man. Y'all.
We gonna keep it quiet. I'm tired of talking. I'm just about that action right now.
Area 24.
Yeah.
Keep it.
You know. Look. Oh. You already know, but we got a lot of content coming, so make sure you tap in with us on WildCard TV. Subscribe, push the notification bell. Tap in with us, man. You already know. What else so WildCard TV for our listeners. A lot of people like to listen. I'm more of a listener when it comes to podcasts, but I'm also a big time YouTube person. So those are both of my favorite places. But we are available on all major podcast streaming platforms. And if we not there, because there's still a lot of them popping up, you let us know, and we're going to get you right. We're going to get it up there. But Apple Podcasts, Google, Stitcher, I mean, all the top dogs, man. We on there for sure as far as I was knowing.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, all that good stuff. We there, man. Tap in with us.
Make sure you do your cousin a favor. Make sure you send this particular show to your best friend.
Yeah.
Send it to your best friend, man. Make sure you tap in with us there. And then go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WildCard Sports, and HasBeens Pod, man, on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, like, share the content, man. Like he said, share it with your friend, share it with your auntie, share it with your cousin, share it with your uncle, share it with your aunt, your mom, dad, granny, granddaddy. We finna come with it, man. We got a lot of stuff coming from young to old, man. We finna really come crazy with it. So tap in, HasBeens Pod, WildCard Sports. Moment of silence, man, for all that, man. Make sure y'all go do all that and push all them buttons, man. We're going to give y'all a little second to make sure y'all do that. And when y'all doing that, for our YouTube subscribers and for anybody watching this right now, we want you to leave your favorite. Let's see. What y'all want to do this week, man?
Comment your favorite emoji.
Yeah, just comment with your favorite emoji, man. Your most used emoji. Comment it in the comment section below. Moment of silence. Tap in with us. WildCard Sports, HasBeens Pod. Get it.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Let's get it, man. HasBeens Podcast, episode 6-2 in the building. Again, it's Monday,
Yeah.
January 11th, 2021.
Okay.
Go ahead and get it out,
It's
man.
game day. Woo!
Alabama taking it all.
Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
man. Come on, man. You know, vintage 15 when we had
What's going
15
on
championship.
today?
It's a natty. Alabama, Ohio State, and Miami.
Miami playing in the
No,
Nationals?
no. In Miami, Hard Rock Cafe Stadium at 8 o'clock Eastern time, which is in
15 minutes.
15 minutes. But I'm here. You know, I got to
We
put
here.
the business before I do the pleasure.
So we gonna get this show rocking.
Right.
We gonna get it knocked out.
Big fact.
We got the natty tonight. I'm gonna be forced to watch college football for the first time this year because this guy's not gonna leave Area 24.
And why not Alabama?
And make sure you leave your comment on like who you thought was going to win before the game started. Leave your comment on.
They
who you
not
thought was
gonna do
gonna
that.
Dang.
Nah,
They're not
they
gonna
like,
do
They
that.
be
They be like, yeah, I thought it
Let me
was.
take
Yeah.
like the game be over then.
Yeah.
It'll be too many.
But it's just cool, just like, you know what I mean? Like playback because they called it, you know,
Yeah,
it was
you
live.
right.
We was live.
Yeah, live for it.
We'll see.
I just hope it don't go wrong
We'll see.
because I was hyped and then
No, it's not going to go wrong.
yeah.
It's Alabama.
Thank-
National championship. Come on.
Yeah, come
All right, but enough of the bullshit. Let's get to the real shit, man.
Right.
NFL playoffs, man, kicked off. A lot of action.
Oof.
A lot of storylines.
Yeah,
More storylines to come.
I know.
Let's get right into it, man, because we on a short leash today.
Okay.
So we gonna start AFC. We gonna knock the AFC games out first, man. We gonna start with I want to start with my favorite game, Baltimore, Tennessee, man.
The Ravens pulled it out, man.
It's one of my favorite games because I remember sitting here with you guys last week,
Facts.
and the only thing I feel I was wrong about was saying that Baltimore was gonna beat the shit out of the Titans. Mike Vrabel, hell of a coach. I think he's one of the best situational coaches. I think he's one of the best. Well, we'll talk about a situation.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, overall, you're not defined by one moment. But as far as I'm concerned, one of the best situational coaches. I mean, one of the most prepared coaches. His team is squared away, man. They couldn't stop nothing all season, but man, they had a nice game plan. They came out, and I mean, you know, outside of Lamar being Lamar, they were pretty stiff. So it wasn't an ass kicking, but Lamar came to play.
Yeah, man.
The defense came to play.
He just think.
Hold on.
Okay. Wait, go ahead. Do you think?
I wish I should have loaded it up on the board. But can you say he gonna run him over? Can you just say that one time?
D Hill was gonna run him over.
You said that as I was telling y'all, one is the
stiff
playoffs.
arm and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I said it's just gonna be a point where a team is gonna commit to coming down and not giving a fuck.
You're right.
And that's the team that came and played
And I give you that.
on, was that Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
That's Sunday. Yesterday. So what y'all think? I mean, defense, we'll talk about that. What you think about Derrick Henry in the Baltimore defense. That's where I want to start, right there.
I want to give us a big shout out to the defense for coming out to play, just like you said. I mean, as the game started off, I was like, okay, it could be okay. It's okay. It's decent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a defensive game. I understand everybody got to get a feel for it. But the moment Lamar broke out, I was like, okay,
One play.
Changes the whole entire.
Lamar game record, man.
That's all it took, man.
Lamar game record.
And then, like you said, they continued to just stack the box and just come downhill and just
Hit him.
Made sure.
Hit him.
just gang
Hit
tackle.
him.
Just hit him.
Pow. Hey, look, if he get on for the ride, we coming.
Yeah.
Get on the ride, we coming.
They looked good when they
Save our spot.
Tennessee looked good when they would throw the ball though.
Yeah. Oh
Tennessee
yeah.
looked good when they,
Despite the people that were injured, because they didn't have their full receiving core with them.
No, well, Corey Davis, he was hurt late in the game.
He didn't play. AJ Brown.
I thought Corey Davis played. He didn't play at all?
I don't think he played at all.
I think he played.
One of the receivers didn't play at all.
Well, it wasn't Corey Davis.
Okay, well the other one didn't play at all. Corey Davis was out after the first half. Or
It was late in the game.
Yeah.
I know for sure.
All right, it was late in the game. He was out. But I mean, they did good, man. It was a great team game. Lamar, he Lamar'd it.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Lamar Jackson,
He did his thing.
17 for 24, 179 yards, no touchdowns, one interception. Oh shit! What is this? Get this shit out of here. 136 yards rushing, led the team in rushing, led the team in passing. I'm really Hollywood Brown. I wish he would did this.
What?
Fantasy.
Fantasy. What'd he do?
Yeah, 7 catches for 109 yards.
That's tough.
Yeah,
I mean, he's eating.
yeah. Now you want to show up.
Hey man, it's
I don't
all
know. Maybe it was
It's the play.
I don't think that was a Hollywood indictment, so I won't whoop his ass for it. But Baltimore got through. We're not gonna spend too much time on the recaps.
right.
I want to actually get a little. I want to pull the crystal ball out.
Gotcha.
Because that's where the feet go to the fire. Everybody can talk after the fact.
Yeah, easy.
But let's put it on the line. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I still ain't talked to my dad today. I don't know what to say to him.
Hey, my uncle die hard, so I need.
You just let it-
I'm gonna call him just to.
You let them come to you, man.
I haven't talked to him.
You let them come to you.
I haven't talked to him. But I told y'all, fraud alert.
Yeah,
I'm not even excited like
You
to
did.
even keep going here. Oh, you know what I am excited about?
What?
Baker Mayfield. I wish Ant was here.
Right.
See,
'cause
Ant is a hater.
He did not.
He's
like
not a
that.
hater, man. But
He-
Baker didn't win that game.
Well, it's not. That,
I mean,
it's
not that he just
that's the
didn't win.
thing. It's like y'all are such extremists. Y'all are the radicals that the Republicans were talking about. It's like either he has to be Superman or he's trash
Yeah.
for you guys to be appeased and
I
to
feel
be
you on
happy.
that. I mean, I get you on that.
It's like Baker Mayfield played an exceptional
Look,
football game.
at one point when they was up, he was like 7 for 12 with like 90 yards in the tug, like already. He's playing well.
I mean, he's playing good, but he
The run
wasn't the
game is
reason
there.
they won.
21 for 34. This against Blitzburg's deep. Now, fuck the offense. The offense fraudulent.
Okay.
Defense.
The turnover, yeah.
No, the
Don't let
offense-
the score fool you. Obviously, Big Ben had 4 interceptions. They had a fumble the first play of the game.
Right.
It's hard for a
It looked
defense to
bad.
overcome that.
Yeah.
But Baker Mayfield had 21 for 34, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, man.
Hey man, way to play, Baker. You did good, man.
Perfect
They-
product placement.
You always in my corner. I never said you weren't bad. I just said you weren't the reason y'all were winning. But in this playoff debut, you did well, man. You did well for his team. He put on.
Remember I told you about that UPS ground that UPS had?
Hey, he
Nick
delivered.
Chubb even got. Hey, Nick Chubb say, hey, look, Bake.
He overnight that one.
Big Nick Chubb say, look, Bake, I've been watching what you're doing. I've been watching you deliver these packages. I want in. Bake said, no problem. Say less. UPS aired him one to Chubb. Hey, aired it to Chubb. Chubb was to China. Chubb was in China. Bink. Binked it to China. Chubb finished it. Look, UPS ground. It's logistics, man. They got it set up, man. That UPS. Look, I'm trying to tell you. I'm looking at these highlights. tote the run game. And why are you upset? That's what I want. I wish Ant was here, and I'm glad you here. Why are y'all upset with a team for establishing the run?
No, that's how you supposed to do it.
So then what'd you just say?
That's how you supposed to win ball games, establish the run. That's how the Falcons, that's what we preached back in the day, man.
Don't talk about them.
I mean, that's what
Keep it cool.
I'm just saying, that's what we
Keep
preach.
it cool. Let's talk about football.
Notable games, my fault. Notable games. So yeah,
Appreciate it.
you you want to run the ball, and then open it up, play action, and then go from there. That's how you would like. That's how most coaches would like to play their football games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you upset
and that's what they did.
because
And the play action looked good.
so you want them to go get a trash ass running back that is not able to establish the run.
Nowadays, people are fascinated by Pat Mahomes throwing the ball over 30 times and doing what he does.
Well, no, that's not fair. Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes.
I know, but I'm just saying people.
Because Pat Mahomes out here throwing it 60, 70 times a game. He out here he'll throw it 30 times. You're gonna put 400 yards on your head.
I don't say he throw about 30 times, but people are more fascinated by that, and they think every quarterback should do that. But
not even though.
Not every quarterback should do that. Everybody got their own playing style.
But if you do a threat quarterback, then we're expecting to see you throw the ball and run the ball.
Yeah.
But Baker's not a dual threat.
I don't know what he is.
Baker just got a. He just not a statue.
Yeah, he gets it done.
He good enough.
He gets you 8 o'clock.
I feel like
If FedEx 8 p.m., it's gonna get there. You don't know what time, but it's gonna be before 8 p.m.
It's between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. It's getting there.
But Sunday he overnight that thing.
Nick Chubb is a beast.
Yep.
Nick Chubb runs like I think Saquon Barkley should. Saquon Barkley, and Saquon Barkley got flair too.
Right.
So add the Saquon flair, he should run as hard as Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb finds the hole.
Mm-hmm.
He attacks the hole. He gets out of the hole. And he actually, he get in that open field. I seen him give.
Little pet.
Yeah, he got the feet up. So he will do that. That's what I want to see Saquon do. He built like that.
But those, I mean, I guess maybe you can get
He a
confused
generic
watching his
player.
highlights versus watching them in the game.
Yeah.
But he breaks away like.
Yeah, but Saquon can do the same. I just feel like Saquon runs like he can't just break a tackle, hit the hole, maybe break a tackle, maybe arm tackle, get through there and out of there, and then make moves in open field.
He's not.
Yeah, that's
not instantly looking down here. He's looking for the.
Yeah, that's why I think it's a vision thing. It's not like it's not a terrible thing all the time because it works out in his favor sometimes, more times than not. But it's like something about Nick Chubb. Like every play he's going to get the maximum yards that you possibly could have got on that play.
Right.
He's going to make.
I think it goes into their style, man. Like you said, he's generic. Ain't got no sleeves, no bands.
Nothing.
Get your job.
He just pulls up.
All right.
He's never late for a game.
Go straight to the hole.
Yeah.
No north and south.
No nonsense football.
I mean, no east and west.
I love it, Nick Chubb. Hey, I'm with you, Bake. Let's do it. Keep balling, bro.
Okay.
Indianapolis, Buffalo, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. It was a tight game, man. It was a good game. Phillip Rivers, man, he battled. Just didn't have enough. Lord, his arm is like a noodle. Y'all saw him in that last series trying to get one in there quick.
Man, tired.
Did y'all
man.
see him?
He got a long. Hey, man.
Did y'all see him trying to get them things down that sideline?
He tired, man. He a little tired, man. He fatigued, man.
You can tell though. That's the thing about you really can tell. Like,
Yeah.
At that moment, you know.
You like,
Yeah.
he lost it.
Yeah.
He's old.
He did.
It's okay, man.
It's all right,
He's
though.
done.
It's okay. You had
Right.
a long run.
Yeah, long run, but no
That
Super
legacy,
Bowl.
man.
But
Yeah.
did what you did.
Nothing too much to be said about that game. It was just a football game. It was a good football game.
Good football game. Yeah.
Good football game.
A to B.
Tampa Bay, Washington football team.
I want Brady. I told y'all.
Taylor Heineke.
Oh, he balled. He balled.
He balled out.
Stretched out.
He put everything on the line. I see why he's not like an everyday starter in the NFL, though. That guy's really small. After the game, like with him and Tom Brady, I was like, damn.
He's short, man.
And Tom's just not this physical stud himself. And he's towering over this kid. I'm like, this kid is all of 5'3".
Right. He's too short.
He's definitely 5'3". Huh?
Tom is like a tall statue type.
Yeah, he's tough.
About 6'4".
Surprised he can't. I'm surprised he shook hands. After the game.
Oh, you know he gonna shake hands when he wins.
Yeah.
He might not shake hands this week here,
Right.
but he win. Hey, buddy, best of luck. Best of luck to your future.
Have a good offseason.
Yeah, he love to say that shit.
Or call me in the offseason.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What else? Anything important in that
Chase
game?
Young. Ant, man, you said Chase Young was going to get 2 sacks.
That was his prediction for real?
Yes, I had a reminder on my phone because he told me to set one, and it reminded me
2 sacks?
right before the game.
That was
Chase Young was going to get 2 sacks. He ain't get nothing.
Ant just gets caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
Ant, don't get caught up in the
Don't
moment.
get caught up, man.
Don't get caught up in the moment.
Ain't happened against Brady, my boy.
But Chase Young's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a
for sure.
baller.
I'm not taking nothing from Chase. I'm just saying.
I really want to see that Washington football team
Develop.
get a quarterback. I think Terry McLaurin is an absolute stud.
Right.
Don't waste that talent. I think Antonio Gibson is a stud.
Right.
Don't waste that talent. The defensive front, studs. Don't waste that talent, man. Y'all wasted it already on Dwayne Haskins. Don't fuck this up
Mess
again,
this up, man.
Washington football team, we'll see y'all next year. Right. Seattle, LA, Rams.
I told y'all. I was the only one that picked the Rams.
Man,
I saw it coming.
as me and
Russell-
Ant sat there and watched the game. It was like, at one point I had to realize, you know what? Jalen Ramsey is on the field.
Right? Y'all forgot about them boys.
Russell Wilson, I just put too much
Horrible.
after he's broken my heart
Right.
in multiple fashions throughout this season.
All season.
I put one more glimmer of faith into this guy.
He'll get it right in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Right. No.
Like, I really was banking on the defense bailing
Bailing them out, winning that game.
Like, what was I talking
Bro,
about?
what are you talking about, man?
Right.
Russell Wilson.
Me personally, I was banking on the defense.
All right. Step up.
As far as like really being able to just hold them out. Like I know sometimes the Rams may not have the best of how they score the
Right.
ball, right? But they get the job done. I'm banking on Seahawks defense. Damn. Let me down.
Let you down, man.
Yeah, Seahawks defense.
I told y'all about that running game. Y'all like,
they just
running
don't-
game?
Who?
The
I
Rams.
know the Rams run.
I like the running game pretty solid.
If the Rams are operating at optimal,
Anxious.
McVay,
Right.
he's UPS ground.
Come on, man. Then Jared Goff over the top with the
Who-
messed up thumb.
And what was the other guy that Jamal Adams put out the game? What was his name? He looked like hope he's doing all right.
Yeah.
That
Jamal,
guy.
He got 2
No,
surgeries.
not Jamal
Oh, I'm
Adams.
about to say he got 2
The
surgeries.
guy, the quarterback, the backup who started the game.
He got hit on the top. Ooh.
Bro,
He like
he was
neck was all messed up. But he good. He good now. He said he out. That they gotta see if they
nah,
gonna play.
bro.
He returned to the team.
Nah, bro, gotta stay at the crib.
He celebrated everything.
Well, he chill.
Yeah, for sure.
They trying to see who they gonna start next week. But
Yeah,
Jared Goff to step up like that, 12 days
no,
after
he
surgery.
stunk.
I mean,
He stunk.
with the broke hand.
It was Russell Wilson was just that ass that you forgot that golf was trash
or
too.
the defense was that good.
Yeah, and Russell Wilson was that bad too.
Yeah.
In conjunction with
I
their
mean, like I
defense being
said,
there.
everybody been saying it all season. He been declining.
Aaron Donald, he hurt himself.
Gave him fits all
yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Gave him fits.
He's a
all
beast.
night.
Yeah,
he's a
And that's what allows, they secondary to just force.
he'll be on the
it.
field next week.
Yeah, for sure.
last game on the slate. Chicago, New Orleans.
It went the way everybody.
Notable games. We all know
You
they
picked
were-
the Bears.
I know.
They must,
I hate the Saints. I'm gonna pick the Bears.
you hater. You can't.
I can no. I can do
I
that.
had reasons. I was like,
Yeah, I knew the
Rogue
Saints
One
were
was
gonna
playing.
win.
I was like, okay, that's a different story.
No, the
But
Saints were
win.
gonna win. Saints were gonna win. We knew that. What was the score? 21-9.
Yeah, shouldn't even been that.
Right. It was like
Mm.
I didn't even watch the game. I was just like,
And you just knew.
I was like, hopefully the Bears. I was like, oh, it's 7-3. Okay, Bears. Let's see how long they can stick around. And it's like, oh, Saints just scored. I'm like,
14-3,
all right, never mind.
21-3.
I was like,
Fourth quarter.
yeah,
I told you the formula to beat the Bears, go up 10 points, game over.
yeah.
Guaranteed. So nothing to say here. C.J. Garner Johnson, he keep getting punched.
He got punched again.
Anthony Miller, he out there. I like it, but I don't like it. Like, it's just something about, like, you continuously getting punched.
He's talking
It's
about
like, people got to stop that.
They coming for you at this point.
Yeah, it's like, but whatever you saying to these guys is pissing them off. I love it.
And it's
But Michael Thomas punched him too, didn't he?
I don't know. I didn't watch.
I think that's who Mike. No, like when Michael Thomas got in trouble.
Oh
I think that's who he punched.
no,
So he talking
had to
too
get-
much shit. Don't do
Yeah.
this to Michael Thomas. Talk that shit to everybody else. But stop talking so much shit
right.
that Michael Thomas is
Gotta,
punching.
gotta go punch him, man. Come on,
Yeah.
man. You really talking.
Just enough shit where everybody but your teammates want to punch you.
He got some beef with that team.
Oh,
Oh, dude, if he keep getting punched
the Bears.
from the same team,
Javon Williams.
yeah, he must got some beef with that team.
Javon Williams, his hands are only good at throwing punches. Cause you know you didn't watch the game, but he dropped a bunny.
Oh dang,
Oh yeah, ready.
Mitch through the. He put some triple P's on it. Triple P's, perfect product placement.
and dropped it.
Mike threw his arms like that. Oh, it was just goofy. It was just goofy. So yeah, get well soon, Bears fans. I like the Bears. I
They
like
solid.
Khalil Mack a
They
lot.
get a new they get a quarterback like the Ravens. I mean, not
They
Ravens.
got a
Like
quarterback.
Washington. Like
They
the
just got to
Washington.
believe in a quarterback. They got Mitch. I like Mitch a lot.
The coach don't like him.
I like it. I don't like the coach.
I give
Easy,
you that one.
easy to get rid of a coach than a quarterback. You feel me?
All right.
So let's get the crystal ball out, man. It's the divisional round. Y'all want to talk NFC, AFC?
NFC,
NFC. So we're going to start with the NFC.
AFC,
Make up your mind.
AFC.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Cleveland, Kansas City, man.
Come on, man. I got them Kansas City boys.
We're not doing picks yet.
Oh, my fault. Never mind.
I mean, I'm picking Kansas City as well. It's not like a
All right.
secret.
You're not picking Baker?
No.
What?
I'm not a fan.
You
Like,
got,
I'm not like fan man.
I know, but you ain't got
I
believe.
leave that to y'all.
You wasn't sold on what you saw.
Right. He wasn't so that he could beat.
I'm just asking.
So I'll play the game.
let's-
Let's play the game of devil's advocate here.
Okay.
Can Cleveland beat Kansas City? Yes.
Yeah.
Would I be surprised and shocked and be one of those people like, oh my gosh, this is like a super upset? No. Because they have the ability to establish the run, run the ball. They got two great running backs.
They got a handful of receivers that will catch the
Yeah, and Baker Mayfield, if he's continuing to play mistake-free football, they can, and they got a pretty good defense.
Right.
You got
Jones.
Myles Garrett, he's an absolute stud, top three, pass rusher to me in the league.
No bluff there.
I think Denzel Ward, if he come off the COVID list, if they get their, coach back from the COVID, if they get the offensive lineman, if they get some of them guys back, they can make plays defensively. Myles Garrett can get after the quarterback. That's what you're going to need going against Pat Mahomes. It can happen.
True.
But I just think Pat Mahomes, I just think this is where the Browns run in, man.
Right.
Too easy. Well, I don't say too easy, but I just think Pat Mahomes, man, he's just going to. I've seen him against the Saints, man. I think that's, to me, the best defense in the NFL right now. And it wasn't easy, but it was just like he just makes plays that nobody else can make.
Yeah.
It's Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. This is the only game I'll accept somebody just naming one player as the reason somebody will win, and it's Patrick Mahomes. When he plays the most important position, and he's by far the best player at it. Pat Mahomes, man. Simply
Patty.
put.
Yeah.
Mahomes.
What you thinking?
I definitely don't, like you say, it could happen. It wouldn't surprise me if it happened, like if the Browns somehow just pulled it out. But the thing about it is, again, you're playing the Chiefs. They have a nice defense that can maintain and hold off, especially if you get a lead in the game, or if you need somebody to help you come back. They will get an interception. They can get third down stops. They can get 3 and outs, things of that nature. Pat Mahomes on the field, again, like you say, can make the plays that nobody else will make, or can make the unbelievable throws, the last minute, you thought he was down, but he's still running, or whatever the case may be. He's a special type of guy.
Yeah, man. The guy just does crazy things, bro. crazy shit, bro. Yeah, just the throws he can make at different arm angles, the way he can, you can flush him out of the pocket, he can extend the play, the way he can drive the ball down the field, so you can't ever really come down on him. It's just he's unbelievable.
And I'm gonna give you one underrated. Like people don't realize how fast their receivers are. Like as a court, they're averaging like 4.3 flat.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's fast. Sammy Watkins is their slowest receiver. No, DeMarcus Robinson.
But he's running like 4.4.
He might be a 4.6.
No,
he's actually slow to me. I don't like DeMarcus Robinson. Yeah.
But they're blazing fast.
But
so.
yeah.
That alone right there, kills the Browns defense altogether.
Right now they got Kansas City opening as a 10-point favorite.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I take Cleveland with the plus 10 with a 10-point spread.
Close.
I think Cleveland. I think it'll be a closer game than people imagine. I think it'll be a 3 to 5 point game somewhere in there.
About a touchdown, though.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Yeah.
I'm
going Chiefs, man.
Chiefs
all the way.
All right.
Slate.
Baltimore, Buffalo opening right now as a 1.5 favorite. 1.5. So this Vegas thinks it's gonna be close.
And the thing, here's another factor: the Bills are gonna allow full stadium.
Is it?
Just about.
Oh shit!
They're definitely letting fans in.
They're letting fans
it's increasing each game there.
Right. They're definitely letting the fans in. Sure. So
let's Google this.
That's a little home field advantage.
Let's Google the fan base.
A little home field more. Look, you know what I mean? It's a different ball game.
Up to 6,700 lucky fans could be allowed to.
Oh, okay. It's only 6,700. Oh.
They hyped it up earlier.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot more than that. I thought I was gonna see double
digits.
Yeah, 5 figures.
At least 10.
Yeah. Okay, but that's still a good amount of people. Make a little noise in there.
6,700 people for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Bills all the way. I don't know if they're gonna be able to stop Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, one of the best receivers in the game right now. Probably number 2. But I don't think they'll be able to stop them.
Here's the crusade. The Mike betting against Lamar crusade.
Can Lamar make a deep playoff run in?
That's the new metric.
Yeah, that's the next goal.
New hate.
That's the next goal. It's not a hate. Same thing for Josh Allen. He's won one game. Can he make a deep run in the playoffs? They both won their first playoff games.
Me personally, I feel like the Ravens got something to prove. You come in, you take the games from the Titans, and you start to, dominate. Some things happen as far as missed field goals and gave opportunities to get back in the game. I think you correct those and you maintain, the same things that got you there. I feel like the Bills may have it not, they haven't seen somebody like Lamar in a sense. So I'm taking Ravens. I'm gonna take the Ravens over the Bills.
See, for me, I'm leaning towards Baltimore because first and foremost, a team that can establish the run. I'm looking at quarterbacks and I'm looking at who can establish the run on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, I'm looking at who can stop the run first and foremost and who can get pressure on the quarterback. Neither team is particularly well at getting pressure at the quarterback, but the Bills aren't particularly well. Don't do particularly well at stopping the run. We just saw them punch Derrick Henry right in his mouth. And unfortunately, Zach Moss and Devin Singletary are no Derrick Henry. I see Lamar Jackson. Like you said, he got something to prove. He logged in, he hear all the shit you've been talking. I've been sending him clips.
I'm glad, man.
I got a montage of Mike hate over the last couple years. I sent him everything you said about him.
You need some people like that in this corner. Man.
Yeah, it was long.
The hate,
the
man.
packet was thick.
Yeah.
But no, real shit though. I hope that the thing that scares me with Baltimore
last year.
Yeah, but it's Baltimore offense.
Yeah,
They can run the fuck out that football.
right.
Boy, they get stale. Ugh.
Yeah.
And when Dez Bryant is really like, yeah,
Y'all done unleashed the X. Though.
the offense is definitely Lamar Jackson dependent,
Yes.
but he's a game breaker, so
Anything can happen.
Yeah,
Just like Tennessee.
yeah, anything
One
can-
play.
And I think they'll slow him down. I think they'll control the clock with Buffalo, and I think they'll keep them off the field
Mm-hmm.
because but Buffalo I think can score with the best of them, so it'll be in Baltimore's best interest to try to control the clock. I got Baltimore.
2 Balties and 1 Bill.
I got Justin Tucker missed a field goal last week.
Yeah.
Blew my mind. I got Baltimore winning at the foot of Justin Tucker. Game winner.
He's gonna miss in Buffalo, man.
No, absolutely not. That's it. You saw the miss yet? That's it.
Okay.
Pack it up for 4 or 5 more years.
Yeah, I'd
Won't miss
just-
another one.
You wanna miss another one?
Nah.
No,
Okay.
no. Baltimore by 3 on the foot of Justin Tucker for the game.
Big trust.
Ooh, I like y'all boys, man.
To the NFC, man. Green Bay and Mike Rams. This thing.
I'm going
Talk
on
to
Green
me.
Bay. The bad man he is very much hungry.
You on Green Bay? So you bailing on the Rams already?
Yes, because they don't realize. I feel like A-Rod has a lot more weapons other than Devontae, and I don't think Jared Goff and them can get it done enough in Lambeau.
I'm ready to see this Devontae Adams, Jalen Ramsey match.
Oh, that's gonna be a big matchup, but
If Jalen Ramsey can win this matchup,
I don't think the game's over because he has a lot more weapons as well.
name him.
That's the point. Y'all don't know
Name
him.
him.
I don't know him. We don't know him. A-Rod know him. That's the thing. We ain't gotta know him.
Lazard.
Lazard is number 13.
A-Rod already knows who's gonna step up, huh?
Right.
Right.
He like this. Oh, y'all got him? Cool. Wow.
Now, one
He's
thing
such
I
a
know
bad
about
man.
Aaron Rodgers
He gets a
is
transcript like, oh,
he is one of those quarterbacks that will not even play with those type of matchups. But it's gonna be hard to avoid throwing the ball to Devontae Adams.
Of course. This is
It's
baby.
really- Yeah.
This is son. This is they homeboys.
right.
You know what I mean?
If Aaron Donald is healthy and Jalen Ramsey can win this matchup, the Rams can win the ball game. Because what they like to do, Mike,
Traditional football, run the ball.
run the
a little
ball.
bit,
And if you
play
go to
action.
Lambeau, you want to run the ball, man. You get that run established in Lambeau, and that defense is screaming. You can do anything, man.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I will say, it's gonna be interesting to see Jalen play in snow. Like if it's cold.
My boy done always played in good weather. But
Yeah.
didn't he play when he played in Jacksonville and they played the AFC Championship game?
What's cold?
That game was
It's cold.
in New England, right?
Was it?
I think so.
Yes, it was.
He did pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow though.
I
Was
But it
it
was the-
cold?
I don't think it's about the defense. More so the offense in the cold. Jared Goff. Look like he's probably gonna,
Cooper Kupp is there. I think he'll be fine.
He's hurt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really-
Cooper Kupp is there and fine. I think they'll be fine because Cooper Kupp
he
is
was
his
just
guy.
Yeah.
The guy throwing the ball just
He has a broke.
If you can
he
establish
just had
a run-
surgery.
hey, look, it's gonna be a tough game for all parties involved.
Yeah, it is. And I'm taking Green Bay. Who you taking? It sounds like the Rams. Go ahead. You ain't picked their number last week. Pick them now.
I'm going Rams.
Okay.
I just think that I know their defense wins championships,
Okay.
and I just haven't seen anything like that. Where you got Aaron Donald. This guy is by far
Right.
The best defensive player in the game as far as the defense.
Yeah, man. He's
best defensive
sensational.
lineman in football,
Sensational.
easily.
Easily. Already Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he just destroys.
Any matchup.
Yeah.
Double teams or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
it don't matter. 1-on-1 you can't guard.
And when you have a guy who can get instant pressure on your quarterback from any place on the line, and a cornerback that can lock down your best receiver and not allow the quick game, get physical, and not allow the quick game to go, it's gonna be a great game. The footwork of Devontae Adams versus the tough physical game of Jalen Ramsey. Because Devontae Adams don't use a lot of hands, all feet. So I want to see how this matchup gonna look. Because Jalen want to put his hands. Jalen like to get hand fight.
And see, that's the
And
thing.
Devontae don't like to play with his hands.
And see, that's the thing. I think that gives the edge to the defensive player. The fact that, like, me playing receiver in college, like, I need both of that. I need feet and hands.
But
I mean, he's different.
But
than just
Devontae
only
feet
use-
is legendary, though.
I mean, to only use feet, now that's cold.
He got him stepping in the name of step, side to side.
That's cold. Like, you cold. Like,
Up
you can
the
only just use
field,
your
run
feet.
post, separate. You know what I mean?
The
He
person to
killing
watch is,
them.
I think, is going to be Aaron Jones, man. He may have a breakout game.
He need one.
Yeah.
He needs one.
I think he may have a
um,
breakout game.
I'm on that. I'm taking the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
Ooh.
All right.
So, hey, shouts out to my boy, my Travis Adams with the Packers, but I gotta take my boy Jalen.
You going with Jalen and the Rams. Last matchup, man. Tampa and the Saints.
This the game I've been waiting for, man. This the game Tom Brady been waiting for. They beat it. They shut him out this year. He got something to play for. And you know, Antonio Brown got something to play for. They very hungry that y'all beat him.
I love all these narratives
And
they
he
come
gon'
up with.
and he gonna come all the way down to the super dome, one of them domes.
Can you get this out the way too?
What?
Can you go ahead and say that it's hard to beat a team 3 times? Can somebody go ahead and get that?
See, I wasn't gonna.
I need all the dumbass narratives to die now.
As you
Got
interrupted
something
my
to play
rant.
for. Go ahead, continue.
They got something to play for. You can't beat them 3 times. You know, Tom Brady is not gonna let that happen. This is
That's true.
When y'all lose.
Tom just don't lose to you like
Right?
consistently. Like,
a clean slate
like-
3 times in a row. Last time he was in there, he got embarrassed. That's the first game of the year. He's gonna come in there and give y'all an L. And it's only Brady fashion how he's gonna do it, man. I'm proud of this. This is the one I've been waiting for.
Your
This is the
fucking ass.
downfall of the Saints.
Are you serious? Or are you done?
Yeah, Bree's gonna retire.
you know, I was already.
He's gonna-
I mean, he was
See, I
gonna
was
do
a
that
bit- see, this is how
after
it's
this season.
I know, but it's gonna be good the way Brady shake his hand, like, "Hey, man, you know, have a good
You know, keep it up.
retirement." No, bounce you out.
What's up, though, Ben?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the Buccaneers for sure. You know what I'm saying? I picked y'all last week. It's no disrespect, but you know, I just feel like, you know, Brady for sure. Brady, all right, legendary. It's going, you know what I mean? And I was a big fan of early when AB first got active. I was like, yeah, I was looking for breakout games off the muscle. But it's cool. They played it cool.
Took some time.
Yeah, it took some time. They played it cool. You know what I'm saying? We're going to reserve it. We're going to slow it down. So guess what? Playoff time. Time to really unleash. You know what I mean? You see the difference when AB ain't with the Steelers, how you know what I mean? How they
Right,
look,
come
you
on,
know what I
man.
mean? So not playoff AB. You know what I mean? Brady.
Come on,
Come
man.
on, man. Come on.
Come on, man.
Inside
think-
and you ain't got to worry about the
You
atmosphere.
finna walk up in the Superdome. Like,
Oh, yeah. Them boys finna cut up on that turf now.
Y'all done?
yeah.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, you're picking the Saints, but why?
I mean, let me go ahead and start with the cliche that you can't beat a team 3 times in the season. It's really hard. When you're just flat out better than the team, though, it ain't hard to beat their ass 3 times in a row.
Okay.
You feel me?
I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when me and you competing things,
Yeah.
it's not really ever hard for me to win 3 in a row. It's better than you. But we'll continue. You don't have to answer to that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't have to answer to that.
Yeah.
But I think we're just flat out better than them. I think the quarterbacks are pretty even. Above average quarterbacks. Both of them.
Slight edge to Brady, but go ahead.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine with Brady having a slight edge. Wide receiver core, I think they got the better wide receiver core.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think we got the better coach I think we got the better offensive weapons. I think we got a better scheme. I think we got a better offensive line. Their offensive line is nothing to frown at, but I think they're a little younger. Tristan Wirfs, rookie, he off the chain though. He a real good. I think he left or right tackle, one of them tackles. But I think it's gonna come down to the defensive side of the ball, man. I just think that our offensive line is really that good. I think we do a great job protecting our quarterbacks. And I think our defensive line is gonna put immense pressure. We have every game we play, Brady. We're gonna put them under fire, man.
Now to give y'all credit for what I have seen and it works, that dual system quarterback type of thing y'all got going.
Yeah, definitely. I think Taysom Hill always comes in, and just when you get into a rhythm of defending Breeze and what the hell Breeze got going on, here come Taysom, and now he's proven that he can actually step back, read a defense, and deliver a throw. So you just never sure what he gonna do. He come in the game. That's also a twist that not a lot of teams can come with.
Yeah.
Defense, I think we one of the most versatile defenses in the league. I think even with Quan Alexander, can't stay healthy. He's out for the season. But I think we got 3 safeties. We can play 3 safeties on the field at one time. How many teams you say can do that and can play on a high level? You can send, Chauncey Garner, C.J. Garner Johnson. He go out a lot of nickel back sometimes. I mean, a lot of slot receivers sometimes.
Maybe the Chiefs.
Who?
Can probably put maybe 3 safeties out there.
Nah.
You think so?
Hell no. You can't even. They got Thornhill, Matthew. And they bring Sorensen on the field, but I'm talking about like legit Malcolm Jenkins, Marcus Williams, C.J. Garner Johnson. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Then we got Marshawn Lattimore, Janoris Jenkins on the outside.
Ball hawking.
Yeah, man. And DeMario Davis, Anzalone, Trey Hendrickson gonna be back. Cam Jordan. Come on, Sheldon Rankins, man. When you hear it, you see it, man. Our defense is complete as they come, man. I think we're gonna dominate this game again. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but I think if you watch the game, you'll be like, okay, the Saints handled business there. It wasn't a question. It could be a 10-point game, but you'll be like, it wasn't a question.
All right, do you feel that your team can at any point come out lacking?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, I've 3 years in a row it's happened. And here's the formula for it to happen. They come out on the bullshit. Breeze want to come out, throw a couple early picks. Pick 6, he'll do some shit like that.
Right.
He'll throw a pick 6 early. Our defense is good enough to keep us in the game. He'll get it corrected. We fight back. We give all our energy to fight back, and then some bullshit happens. And you know what happened after that. So absolutely, I believe it can go down. And obviously, it's Tom Brady. So you can't ever write Tom Brady out.
Man,
GOAT. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna respect the opponent every time. I respect Brady. They got 3 great receivers over there, man, that can get it done. They got Gronk, man. You never know what you're going to get out of him. And they got the pieces, too, to get it done. So they can come with it.
It'll be a good football game.
The stars can align for them, and things can go well, but I don't see it. I don't see it.
I know you don't.
Ball game, Saints.
What's your score?
Why y'all ask me for a score?
Yeah, can't do that.
I think it'll be a 10-point game, though. Something like that. Okay. 34-24. Saints.
34-24.
35-24. Give me that one.
35.
You can have me like a Kamara could break out like.
I'm going 35, 28.
Shut up. We don't care what you're talking about. Speaking of, because you're just a fan, actually.
That's all I can do is say.
And so the only reason you're even so invested in that is because you really a hater. Because of your fan.
I hate the Saints.
Yeah. Why?
They're division rivals.
So?
That's it.
That's why you got to.
That's what drives my hate.
Okay.
They're rivals.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just like Auburn. I hate Auburn.
So rivalries.
Yep.
You hate Auburn. You hate the Saints.
I hate them.
What are those rivalries rank in all-time rivalries?
Those probably the top 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do Saints and Falcons fans think that rivalry is one of the top rivalries in sports?
Okay, the Saints and the Falcons, maybe not, because it's a lot more different.
That's not even a top 10 rivalry in sports.
It's not.
It's because you guys haven't won a championship. That's why.
When
y'all get some championship pedigree, the level of that rivalry will kick in. But until you guys win something, it's a BET movie like rivalry.
Anyways, man, it's not the top 10 rivalry. I'll take that back. That's me being a fan.
That was Ant was trying to tell me in the group chat. Atlanta, like, no, Saints Falcons.
It's a lot more different rivalries. I mean, people can.
That's rarely game of the week.
Yeah.
Nobody care.
But definitely Alabama Auburn.
I could take that.
Yeah.
Iron Bowl.
Top 5.
That's the top 5 rivalry, I think, all time. Well, I won't say all time.
Iron Bowl.
It's a Southern, definitely.
Oh,
Top 5 Southern rivalry. All time, I'm not sure.
Top 10 all time.
I take top 10 all time.
Okay.
What's some other top rivalries? Celtics Lakers.
Yeah.
Celtics Lakers.
I think that's
It's given.
top 3.
Right.
Yankees Red Sox.
Right.
Top 3.
I feel like some of these things have changed just because of teams
Not being good anymore.
not being good anymore. Kind of like back in the day was like the Browns and Steelers, but it's kind of like all these years. And now the Browns are starting to actually be like, okay. They're actually, starting to compete. But back in the day, it was just like, what kind of rivalry is this?
Are there any new rivalries?
I don't know, the Georgia-Florida game probably still might be a top.
That's not a good one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It used to,
Faded over,
right, it used to be, but, it's kind of faded over years. I mean, new ones, it was Lakers, Clippers, but, at this point. Right. It was at one point, it was like Boston and the Sixers. Yeah.
Are there any good rivalries left?
They kind of all faded
They
depending
just
on the
be
talent.
faded.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because at one point, it was like Cowboys and the Washington football team, but, look at that.
That's not it.
Right, at that point.
Are there any rivalries in the NFL? They just hate each other.
Right.
Just because they're just supposed to hate each other.
Yeah, now it's more love. Everybody loves each other, man. As far as
There's no Peyton Manning, Colts, Patriots.
right,
There's no.
they try now. The NBA tries to put the rivalry on them because nowadays players they say, "Is this a rivalry?" And then they be like, "No, this ain't no rivalry."
Right now they making rivalries out of like if you can continually go to like the playoffs and like the championship, then maybe.
Yeah,
I need a good.
Because they just keep running. Like if you go to right now, if you go to like the NBA championship, you're like more prone to like keep going back for like the next 2 years.
and that's what kind of makes the rivalry in the championship. Kind of like Alabama Clemson. Was that a rivalry? But that wasn't a rivalry. But
it's more just like recency rivalries. Huh?
right.
Yeah, it's no more
Kinda
like
Cavaliers Warriors.
yeah, maybe player movement
Yeah,
is the reason for that too.
That's definitely a big reason.
Because back then, like the Celtics had all the best players for like 20 years. All of them here.
Right.
You have to hate us. No choice.
Yeah.
If you want to be good, you have to be our rival.
Like just think about it.
Whoever's second best is going to be our rival.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. Like, what if Golden State would have just said, like, all the players, like, yo, we willing to take whatever cuts we have to take in order to just make sure that Curry, Clay, Durant,
Draymond,
like, all of them stay together. And everybody in the league, and they only going to keep getting better, like, continually to add more pieces. Like, eventually you're going to be like, I hate them.
Yeah. That's
It's
probably
like
what builds the
just
rivalry.
they're just that good.
The longevity.
They can't do that.
It wouldn't even been fun.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fun.
It'd have been hard to like every night you come in to play them. It's
I don't even think the world's ready for rivalries anymore.
Yeah, they're like
It's like new shit. Like, hey,
people love new stuff.
yeah, like why don't you go to a different team and then go hate somebody else? Yeah,
Play him more often.
yeah, yeah. It look like we need a new rivalry. So let's
Be in his conference.
yeah,
Change it up.
let's make him unhappy.
Right.
He goes over there. He's gonna beef with him.
Yeah.
It's like WWE now.
Yeah. So they just keep switching.
They just switch it up.
the new rivalry is going to be what's going on in Staples Center with the Lakers and the Clippers.
We gonna see. The Clippers got it. That's what I'm saying. It's not a good
It
rivalry.
was a
until
rivalry.
the
It kind of was a
Clippers
rivalry,
win.
but now it's like
No, the Clippers gotta win. They gotta
they're
win.
looking bad,
That's
man.
that championship thing, like you're saying, like that
Yeah.
pedigree of it. You got to establish
Yeah.
that championship.
Yeah.
What else is going on in the world? You over there? You good?
It's not COVID.
Man,
It's not COVID. I just got allergies, man.
I don't know what's going on with him.
The market went crazy today. Went straight down. I'm mad.
Straight, yeah. I seen the market went down. I squeezed off me a little Bitcoin. They grabbed me a couple of them.
Okay.
Not a couple coins. I don't got it like that. But a little piece of a coin, a
little sliver.
little pinch,
You know what I'm saying?
little pinch. What else is going on? NBA rivalries, worst fan bases. Yes, sir. This is a great topic. I'm looking at a member of one of the worst fan bases.
We don't have a bad fan base. We have We have fair fans due to the population of Atlanta is very multicultural.
I'm not talking about anything in Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm talking about the University of Alabama. Has the worst fan base
Whoa! No, we
in
don't.
sports.
No, we don't. Even though half the people that root for Alabama don't even go there.
Right. It doesn't even matter about going
don't
there.
matter.
Half the people get yourself together, man. Go pour you up get you some water, man. It's okay, man. You can get up. Go.
I'm good.
You good? You sure?
Yeah, I'm
He
good.
sound bad. He sounds sick, don't he?
Because I'm not watching the game. My life is depreciated.
Yeah, well, we about to get to that, man.
Good.
Listen,
We got you.
you guys are terrible because you guys have like the most diehard fan base who does no research on the team. Like 90% of the fans couldn't tell you who's on the team, what's going on with the team. They don't keep up with the team. They just tweet, roll tide, Saturday morning.
Woo!
That's it.
Roll Tide.
It's a system, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm not even, I'm a Florida State fan, but the fact that I went to school in Tuskegee, it was like you had to pick between the two. You
I
had to
want to know
pick.
parts of that.
You had you had to either pick. Real talk. You had to pick either
Auburn?
Alabama or Auburn. Bro.
What?
Like who you?
That's where they fucked up with me off the jump.
Like for real.
Like, who are you to tell me I got to pick between these two? No.
You're in my state.
no
Like you're in
choice,
my
man.
state. You gotta pick the two.
That's all they got. The state, it's just, they're the worst.
That's the worst, man. We got pride,
Can you think
man.
of a fan base worse than Alabama fans? Find me one.
Laker fans.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all the worst.
How?
Because y'all are arrogant.
Okay.
Y'all always think y'all winning.
Bama fans.
All the championships.
Bama fans.
All the players.
They'd be like in recent time though.
But y'all taunt everybody. You know, we're Lakers.
But it'd be like
We are.
Best.
if you're a Laker fan. Like,
Okay. Same thing for Alabama. But I feel like the Lakers are just worse because there's more of y'all nationwide. Everybody doesn't know about Alabama back then, like all the time. People know about the Lakers.
So you think the Lakers are,
The worst fan base.
why?
Because it's like, it's either the Lakers or nobody.
Why?
Because y'all always at the top somehow.
it's like longevity
Why?
because they got like the championships.
See, that makes him a worse fan. He wants me to continuously tell him great things about the Lakers that he already knows. That would make them a bad fan base. Look at that. I didn't do that.
You didn't draw that up, did you?
All right. I'm like, what? No, he want me to keep talking good things. That make y'all a bad fan base, man.
Right there.
Yeah.
Lakers are a pretty fan base. I can admit, because I'd be like in some Laker forums, I'm like, what?
But the crazy thing about the
What is wrong with y'all?
But even y'all as Laker fans, this is how they fans are, bro. They'll get players on their team and be mad that the players on their team. Like at first when LeBron came, they're like, we don't want LeBron.
That's what I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that
They
at
hate
all.
him. Why you come here?
Like y'all have nobody. Y'all have
I'm
no
gonna
franchises.
root root for the Lakers after LeBron leave. Like, what's wrong with you?
But they're
We hadn't won in like 15 years, felt like, and they really want to complain about. We literally, I knew it was bad when LaMarcus Aldridge said, "Nah, I'm straight. I'm gonna go play for San Antonio." I knew it was bad then, but I'm a fan, so every time something come open, I'm like, Lakers gonna get them. But I knew we was fucked for a long time when LaMarcus Aldridge said, "I'm straight. I'm going to San Antonio."
Like, who doesn't want to come to LA?
That was crazy.
I was like,
Shout out to LA.
I was really
I'm a Spurs fan.
sitting here, like,
He really don't
Marcus Aldridge just passed up playing with Kobe to go play with all these players, and Tim Duncan is still here. You finna go play behind Tim Duncan. We don't got nobody here. You can come shoot every ball in.
Right.
He still went to San Antonio. I said, oh, Lord. The Lakers, the allure is going down.
Dainted.
Yeah. So when we got LeBron, I was like, oh yeah, I was already a fan of LeBron.
Back.
But when we got him, I was just looking at Laker fans like, you guys are stupid. And then like they fucking up his murals. I'm like, why?
Come on, man.
It's like Laker people who just now started being Laker fans talking about that they demand championship. Like you've never seen one. You're 15.
Right.
Y'all
some bad.
So yeah, Laker fans are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
For sure. Thank you.
Falcons fans are terrible, but in a different way.
What you mean?
It's because those are the fair weather people.
Yeah,
They're wishful thinkers.
That's what I thought you meant in bad fan base. But we are like, fan base.
Yeah, overall, Atlanta might have one of the worst fan bases. That's like the city as far as sports.
Yeah, for city, yeah, because
This city's for politics.
it's for everything.
Yeah, we're a political hub.
Yeah, it's
Sports.
definitely not football.
Yeah, if you want to come here for a good sports culture, we gotta switch that up.
I mean, yeah, people down here they not really invested, man. Some people are, some people aren't.
Now, you move here and you fall in love with the attractions of the team and how everybody's like enthused about it.
Yeah,
And then it's like, as a fan, or even as you become a fan, you're like, oh my god, they go up. You're like, oh my god, like they did shit, and then
yeah,
things happen.
things happen. People get tired of it, man.
We'll do one. We'll close it out here.
Okay.
I know Mike is losing it. Short show today, man. We're going to get out of here real quick, so I want to, say to everybody thank you for listening again. Make sure you tap in with us. HasBeens Podcast, WildCard Sports, man. On YouTube, WildCard TV, on your favorite podcast streaming platform. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, HasBeens Pod, WildCard Sports. Make sure you get out there. Skirt.
Push that button.
Push the goddamn button.
I done pushed every button. This thing.
Push the goddamn button.
Make sure you push the button, tap in with us, subscribe, like, share
Comment.
with your auntie, your mama, your baby mama, and her sister too.
Oh yeah.
But we're going to close it out with this. The fuck me. Oh, not the fuck me. The fuck you segment.
Yeah. The wind down.
The wind down.
Yeah.
Who you upset with this week? Who you upset with, guy?
I am upset with my barber. It's not even my
I forgot about this.
He's not my barber. He's not my barber, people. I'll be wearing a hat for a very long time. Because I did an impulse decision by getting a haircut. Well, I really didn't need one, but I really wanted one because it's been that long. So I went up the street to Stockbridge and just got in a chair, man, and tried to get a haircut. And he told me,
You pulled up to a random barbershop.
I've been there before, and I've gotten a good haircut from barbers there. Okay.
Not that barber, clearly.
Not that barber.
You never got a cut by him. Huh?
I went up there, sat in the chair. I said, "Hey, I want this type of fade." Hey,
Oh Lord,
look,
You go to a new barber and request a fade.
I messed up. Hey, I want this type of fade. Drop it halfway, trim the beard up. He said, "All right, cool." The back, he said, "Man, the
He
back."
didn't ask a follow-up question.
As he spins me around the chair, he says the back. He says the back is shorter than the front, so I'm gonna even it all out. I said, "All right, bet."
The back is always normally shorter than the front.
And, at that time, it was like, all right, I got the mask on, so I ain't got the mask on in the chair, but I'm just like, yo, all right.
You just going with the flow.
Yeah, I'm going with the flow. I
what?
trust him. I put my trust in the barber. Like,
I've been there though. I
put my trust in the barber,
I'm
man.
hearing you out.
This your job.
This your job.
So once he tell me, all right, okay, man, hey, good insight, man, thank you. So he does it, and as I'm going through the haircut, when I go through the haircut, you can tell if it's starting to look good, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I'm in the like, maybe if he once he do the line, it'll look better, but right now it ain't looking good. And he finished the line up, he pulled me back up to the chair. I look like Roscoe Dash, man. I look bad. He put the hair right
Bro
on top
look
of my
like Sergeant Slaughter.
He put the hair. He
Bro.
put the hair on top of my head and forgot that.
Bro look like Demolition Man.
Right, the back of my head
Bro.
shape different, man. You gotta put that's part of the top too. The back is part of the top.
Look like, you remember Wings, that little kid off the internet, and his name was Wings, the real Wings.
No, man, no.
He was.
I need some footage.
I got you, man.
I don't
need
even
to see
want to
this.
show
Oh, my
nobody that, cause
Man,
yeah. Oh, you know I sent it to you, Mike. Go ahead and check it. Go into the thread, man.
I'll find it, man.
You know what I
he
mean?
put full faith in it.
Yeah. But who you saying fuck you to, Ben, while he's showing you that, man? Hey, Mike Barber. Well, not your barber, but the guy who cut his hair. Fuck you, guy.
Come on, man.
Man, I got a big fuck you to the Steelers as a whole. The Steelers as a whole. I obviously knew, like you said, fraud alert. Didn't think it would go down exactly like that. First quarter, 28, get off the sticks. Like I even gave you the mercy rule. I dubbed you and then I gave you the mercy rule. 28-0 in the first quarter. And I had a little wager on that too, so
You not fucking with them.
not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Where's this picture at?
I sent it to you.
I know I can't find it, man.
Just go to the pictures in the text thread.
Oh, bet.
First, why did I even bet? I shouldn't have bet.
Yeah, that's on you. I think
That's-
you should just say fuck yourself, honestly, because I told you they were frauds. You wanted to go and
Scam alert.
yeah,
Scam alert.
I literally gave you the scam notification. Like you went to and like made an internet transactions like your credit card company. Like, hey, this has been a fraudulent site. Are you sure you want to make this purchase? Yeah. You just needed it that bad. That's what happened. You got when I tell you somebody a fraud, I don't use that word freely. Stay away from it.
Right.
Stay away from it.
Scammer.
Yeah. Steelers was a scam the whole
Right.
time. But I got a good fuck you this week.
What you got?
I fuck you to Greek Freak and Giannis and Theonis, whatever his name is.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis and don't play Antetokounmpo.
Right.
I'm sick of them running up on people. I'm tired of it.
Big bro.
Yeah.
Big bro got a particular
Then
bro.
don't play. It's don't play big. That's little bro.
Big bank take little bank.
So big.
That's what's going on.
What?
They the Debo of the league.
That's why you on that team, just in case. It don't matter what it is. I'm running up on you, bro. You ain't got to play a minute. I got your back, man. Come on, man.
Bruh.
The true definition of a rider.
Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
He's the first one in the gym, last one out, bro.
Where is it at? Where is it at?
What?
The video. They took it down?
Oh, they might have.
It was lethal. It was like that.
It wasn't lethal, but it was like
No.
it was like a whoa. Like, come on, relax. Like one ran up on him,
But
and then I don't know.
Wasn't it like a Bulls player? Who was it? The Bulls or
It may have been a bit,
Heat.
but it could have been the Bulls.
one of them? Well, whatever happened.
All right.
During the game, like, dude kind of like shot him like a little, forearm or whatever. Giannis wasn't fucking with it. So after the game was over, Giannis pulled up to let bro know he wasn't fucking with it.
Hey, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But then don't play Antetokounmpo come running behind him, and he kind of with the stand, you know what I mean? And I don't understand what you think gonna happen when you walk up to another grown man with multiple grown men. Like the other grown man is gonna be, he's gonna feel some type of way, shocked, scared, defensive. It's not gonna end well. So I want don't play to stay on the bench,
Know your place, man.
play your role. You not supposed to be causing trouble. You only there because your brother. The minute you get to acting up, we get you up out of here. You be doing this as a favor to your brother.
That's literally
Keep it cool, low profile. You not here to increase your brand. Corvette, TikTok before the game. None of that. Come to practice, play hard. Hopefully, your energy gonna help other players get better.
Right.
You just be a crash dummy. Don't play.
Just on the roster spot, man.
Don't come out here fucking with people, man. I'm tired of seeing it. This ain't the first time. I wish I. Don't worry about it. They got the right ones. And that show you how watered down these brothers and these siblings are in the league. Because the Morris twins would never.
Oh, yeah. No.
They would never go for something like this.
Yeah.
We need to get more brothers on teams because these freak brothers.
Yeah, they ain't about that, man.
They keep
like that.
Morris twins.
All show.
Yeah. Also.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they worse than the plumbers.
The twins. Yeah, the Morris twins. They wouldn't win. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, the SpongeBob don't.
So yeah, fuck the Antetokounmpo brothers this week. I wasn't feeling that shit.
Don't play, man.
That was a couple weeks ago too, but I wasn't feeling that shit.
Yeah.
But man, you know, Mike, it's been good.
It's natty time. Woo!
So all the people,
Roll
man,
Tide.
again, thank y'all for listening. It's your boy Cam Will with the Gatti, Ben Bugatti, and Mike, the Hitman, Statman, Reddick, man.
I'll be back.
HasBeens
next week.
Podcast E62, man. We out.
Howdy.
Hey, welcome to the show.